Beso, 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 tía, cara besito, besito.
The college football playoff is here. The long regular season has all been building to this. And now, first-round games and home field settings. This place is going to be rocking. And welcome to Sooner Nation and the Gaylord Family Oklahoma Memorial Stadium. As we'll see the number 10 seed in this playoff, the Wake Forest Demon Deacons, taking on the number 7 seed in the playoff, the Oklahoma Sooners. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Chris Fowler, joined by Kirk Crumstreet. The playoff is here, and let's not wait any longer. Let's get this going. The kickoff team is out there, and here we go. The college football playoff about to get underway. It's Barnes. Tackle at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. The Demon Deacons offense goes on the field first today. You got a matchup on paper, Kirk, that really seems to favor this dominant defense. And unless this offense can do something special, it feels like yards and first downs are going to be hard to come by today.
What this defense does a really good job of is negating any ability at all to run the football. Puts you in obvious passing situations, and then they turn it loose and get after the quarterback. I feel bad for the offensive line and especially the quarterback today.
The junior able to bring him down quickly.
Hey, it's a great job of this defense containing the running game. But if I'm calling the plays, I'm not abandoning the running game just yet. I think it's important to have some sense of balance. So throwing and running is essential. Stick with it.
Big throw caught on the left side. This one goes nowhere. Why can't he get back to the line of scrimmage?
Well, sometimes these wide receiver screens, the quarterback simply needs to play the numbers game to the outside, and he can avoid these negative plays in the future. Pretty much that simple.
On third down, he drops to throw. Bringing pressure. Deep shot to the left side. Can't hold on. Good defensive play. Brings up a fourth down. And the Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. And the returner is tackled by this punt coverage team. The Oklahoma Sooners offense comes out for their first possession today. Let's check out the impact players in this game. There are guys that are going to have to step up and deliver. The teammates look to them. Coaches are counting on them today.
Chris, I think these are the guys that show the most consistency, and I think that's why we're showcasing them. And they're going to have to be able to step up and not only make plays, I think provide the leadership. Coach has told us all week that these are the guys that really are unique within this program, and hopefully they play well today.
He's in the clear. They make the stop, and it's a big play to the 31.
Well, here's a quarterback that just takes control for himself, picking up some nice yards when nothing else is there. This guy's a real threat.
New set of downs for the offense. 1st and 10. Off the play fake, looking to throw. That's reeled in. It's Burks. They bring him down, but that's a solid gain on the play.
It's an excellent throw by the quarterback, finding that window between the zones and delivering the ball on time.
And the quarterback keeps it here. Running with purpose.
It's a nice game by this offense. This quarterback has such a good feel for running the option. Whether it's handing it, keeping it himself, or pitching it, puts a lot of pressure on the discipline of this defense.
He'll hand it off. Makes the defender miss. Touchdown, Oklahoma, as they claim the lead in this playoff game.
Well, as a defensive coordinator, you've got to be careful careful being so worried about this pass game and this quarterback that you're a little bit soft up front, and it costs you. It's exactly what happened here as they score this touchdown.
And the PAT is good. Fielded in the end zone. It's Barnes. Tackled at the 14. Not very good field position to start here. Sends the offense back out on the field now. They were held to a quick 3-and-out last time, looking to put together a positive drive here. First play of the drive, they'll come out throwing. Grab down the middle. It's Mays. He saw it, but he gets out across the 25-yard line.
Well, you could tell the quarterback knew exactly what he wanted to do with the football. He was going to that end route no matter what. He hits it for a nice gain.
This line getting set up. It's a first down play. Running back with the football. Runs through the defender. A juke to man, but not much room to maneuver. Stopped after a small gain.
Hey, listen, you don't always have to have big plays to be successful. It's a nice, solid gain here. Keeps you on schedule, and you get ready for that next play.
Now it's second down here. Offense looking to throw the ball. Running out of time in the pocket. Now the pass rush gets home.
Nothing is more gratifying for a defense to be able to sit back and play zone and still get pressure on the quarterback with your defensive front.
Third and very long, looking to throw. Caught by the receiver. He shreds the tackle. Completion nets about 9 yards, not enough for the first, and it's fourth down. The Demon Deacons will send their punt team onto the field. They're going to kick it away for the second time. And the coverage team makes the stop on this return. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. Great possession last time. They punch it into the end zone. Can the defense come up with a stop this time? Delivers quickly to the left side. And it's a comeback route. Tackle made at the 37. That's a solid gain. Ball moves to the 37 on the gain. It's first down. To throw, it's Mateer. He's running out of time here. And here's that wrinkle, the Wildcat formation, extra blocker in the game. Let's see what they call. Here's some pre-snap movement in the backfield. Direct snap. Grab behind the line. It's Mateer. Tackle made after a big play all the way to the 41. They come to the line in the Wildcat formation. Defense got to be on alert here. Looking to pass here. Gets rid of it on the move. And it's incomplete. A little first down trickery. Doesn't work that time. What's the play call here on second down for this offense? Quarterback sets up, looking for an open man. And it's incomplete on the overthrow. Just too much on that ball. The offense was moving well, but two incompletions sets up a 3rd and 10. Looking to throw yet again. And they hit him just as he releases the ball. It's incomplete.
Well, I see what the quarterback's trying to do here. He's holding on to that football to the last possible second to give that play a chance. But he held it just a little bit too long. And the defense is able to hit him to force that incompletion.
There's a stiff arm. And the runner scoots out of bounds after gaining some decent yardage.
Nice job of this defense taking away the primary receiver, even the second and third option. But the quarterback's legs are the difference. They almost kept him short, but instead...
Touchdown, Sooners. Strong game by this quarterback.
Of course, this guy's listed as a tight end, but to me, he's really a wide receiver. Here's an example of how he can use his size and speed to overmatch this defense for a touchdown.
Point after, knocked right through. Bringing it out. It's coverage team he's brought down after just a short return. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. Here's the first play of the drive now, backed up at the 15. They were forced to punt last time. Can they get this offense going finally? Get some points out of this possession. He's brought down quickly. A short gain gets them a few yards closer to the marker. That completion makes it second and medium. And the quarterback drops back looking for an open man. Pass rush closing in. Just flings it out of bounds, and the pass rush closing in.
Well, this defense has been incredible all year long, and they continue to be that way in the postseason. Just getting after this offense, whether it's putting pressure on the quarterback, great coverage downfield. Right now, they are dominating this game.
And the Demon Deacons will line up to punt it away. And it's taken right around the 35. And the returner brought down by the coverage team. And now the first play of the drive, they'll begin at the 38. From the shotgun, it's a handoff. That's a nice tackle there by the senior. As we hit the quarter break, Kirk, Oklahoma has the lead. And the first quarter is in the books. What is a huge opportunity for both these programs to get a step closer to a national championship. Offense getting set for a second down here to begin the quarter. QB decides to keep it here. They tackle him behind the line, a loss of 4.
It's a nice job by this defense. They saw option, actually forced the quarterback to pull the ball on the read, and then they corral him for a loss. You can tell they worked hard on that in practice.
The defense stops him short of the marker, so it's 4th down coming up. The Sooners will come to the line looking to convert on 4th down. And he's throwing for it on 4th down. And he can't connect. A costly turnover on downs.
Oh, man, this one is going to sting. I mean, you can see that this head coach and offensive coordinator, they have faith in the quarterback and the offense to deliver, and you like that. But now, their own defense is going to have to bail them out a bit here.
Looking for his big tight end. Tried to press the ball deep, but it's incomplete.
It has been a tough first half in this playoff game for this offense. They cannot get anything going through the air. Not only are they down the scoreboard, but there's really nothing to build around as we get ready to go into the second half.
Slams right into a wall. They've got him for a loss.
What makes a really good counterplay is selling it to the defense. You're going to go one way and then handing it off in the opposite direction. But if you don't sell it, you're just giving the defense more time to see what's going on. They can come up and make the tackle, just like you saw earlier.
The pass is off target. He got hit as he threw as the 3rd down pressure works. And at 4th down, they'll punt it away here. And the punt heads out of bounds, taking the dangerous returner out of play here. And the Sooners offense is back out on the field. The last possession, they came up empty, went for it on 4th down in their end and got stopped. Back to pass. It's Mateer. Catch made on the out route. Powering through a tackle. It's a solid gain. Moves the ball up to the 28. Fresh set of downs for the offense. 1st down. And they'll run it out of the shotgun. And he's brought down after a short gain. Does not make the 1st down yardage. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. From the shotgun, drops back looking for an open man. It's a short completion of the big tight end. They bring him down to the 38, but that's good enough for 1st down. And the Sooners come to the line to start a fresh set of downs. Off the play fake on 1st down. The pocket breaking down. Oh, can you believe it? He dropped the ball. Don't see that often from this excellent receiver. It's going to bring up 2nd down. The incompletion makes it 2nd and 10 from the 38. Running back has it on a screen now. 7-yard gain sets up a 3rd and 3.
Good time here to drop this screen in by the offensive coordinator, and a nice job by the running back being able to pick up some positive yards here on this play.
caught over the middle. It's Burks. They move the ball to the 48 and earn a fresh set of downs.
Well, it's third down. The defense knows he's going to get the ball. You still can't stop the quarterback finding this receiver to be able to pick up another first down for this offense.
Nice grab. It's Burks.
Anytime you have a chance to get this wide receiver isolated, get the ball in his hands, you do it.
We've reached the 2-minute timeout of what's been a lopsided game so far. Let's see if the offense can stretch the lead more before halftime. Grab near the sticks. It's Thomas. And the gain just good enough for a first down. A new set of downs after that completion. Back to throw. It's Mateer. He escapes the pocket. Quarterback takes off now, looking to scramble. Slides to avoid the big hit.
Man, this quarterback can play the game. He can throw, and as we see here, he can run the football. The defense does everything that they need to with the pressure. They look like they're in good position to be able to come up with a nice play on him, but instead, he shows how he can slip out of the back door of this defense and pick up a nice gain.
And it's incomplete, very near the goal line. The long march continues. Offense pushing the ball down the field. Quarterback looking to pass here on second down. He cannot escape. It's a sack. The Sooners will crank up the tempo. Looking to throw it on third and very long. Delivers quickly to the left side. Caught. He's wide open. Look out. They bring him down short of the end zone, but this will set up a first and goal. The Sooners will line up now. It's first and goal. Goes to his right side there for the completion. Touchdown, Oklahoma. Still no answer for this offensive machine.
Oh, man, these guys will not be stopped. Talk about putting up points before halftime and then really putting some distance on the scoreboard. This defense is officially reeling.
So after the touchdown, here's the kickoff, and we'll see if the opposing offense has time to answer before halftime. And it's fielded. Returner trying to make something happen. And the coverage team gets the returner to the ground. So they start the drive looking for some late fireworks here, less than 30 seconds before halftime. And looking to throw now on first down. The quarterback finds the tight end for the completion. They make the tackle, but not before a solid gain on that pass. They keep him off balance with a run. And he'll be brought down, and that will wrap up the first half of play. The Demon Deacons will kick this away to start the second half. They'll return it from inside the 5.
That return backfires on him. Now, their offense is stuck with the ball inside their own 10.
Okay, so here comes the Oklahoma offense back on the field. First play of the third quarter is a handoff. Nowhere to run up the middle.
That back just had nowhere to go. Got to give credit to the defense and their run fits on that play.
To the air, it's Mateer. Fires it to the wideout. Wide open downfield. Tackle made, but he gets the ball out across the 20-yard line. Good game.
Because much like we saw in the first half, this quarterback can put the ball right on the money. Now, you know the defensive coordinator at halftime spent all the time he could with his secondary to come up with answers on how to try to slow this guy down.
Nowhere to run on that play. They've got him in the backfield. That's a loss of a yard. Offense now behind the 6 on second down. They need 12 after that first down loss. He'll throw it now. And a short pitch and catch to the tight end. And he's going to be taken down there, but there is a flag on the field. Solid gain on the play there, wiped out by the penalty flag. Offense getting set. It's second down. Quarterback drops back, probing the secondary. He's going to take off here. In the clear at the 25.
This defense is so caught up in defending this pass game. I think here they just completely forgot about this guy's ability to run the football. Good, solid gain, and he gets out of bounds.
Can he make it to the marker? And he is denied on 3rd and 1. Great defense.
I don't know if there's much more he could have done on that play. Sometimes it's not necessarily a wrong read when a play gets stacked up. It's the defense just does a nice...
Makes the catch, and that is enough for a first down.
Well, the defense is in the right coverage here. Looked like they had exactly what they wanted to be able to come up with a stop here on 4th down. But there's the timing between a quarterback and the receiver. They knew exactly where they needed to go. Great timing and a first down.
Second down after that run on the previous play. And the quarterback keeps it on the option. Run it up the middle, but stuff for no gain.
Chris, you and I love this guy's ability to run the football, especially in the option game. But why take an unnecessary hit here? A chance to step out of bounds and avoid the hit? You got to do it.
Motion by the back will make the defense adjust. Grab down the middle. It's Burks. And that gain enough for a fresh set of downs, spotted at the 48. And the Sooners will line up on 1st and 10. From the shotgun, handoff inside. Has the first down and more. And that play moves the ball across midfield. First down now from the 42. Defense cannot get off the field. The long drive continues. And they hand it off to the back. Defense finally gets him down, but he showcased the shiftiness on that play. Getting set. Here's 2nd down. Grab behind the line. It's Sategna. And he will be stuffed for no gain.
It can be hard sometimes in the pre-snap, but if the quarterback can identify the outside coverage, he can avoid these kind of losses. This was just man coverage on the outside, and the secondary pounced on that screen.
That pass is no good. Incomplete to wrap up play here in the 3rd quarter. As we hit the quarter break, it's Oklahoma on top. We've played 3 quarters with a chance to stay alive for the national championship. Let's check out the game summary here so far. We'll begin the 4th quarter with a field goal try here. This will be about a 53-yard attempt. Let's see if he can get it there. And he's got it, no problem. And they add to their lead. After adding 3 more points to the lead, they're set to kick it off.
Boy, this guy had plenty of leg here, too. Chris, you remember the days when a kick from 50-plus was a major accomplishment? Now these guys knock these out like they're almost automatic.
Tackled at the 13. Not great field position to start the drive. Nick Boy sends the offense back out on the field now. First play of the drive, he looks left for a completion. Nowhere to run. They'll corral him for no gain.
Boy, these receiver screens, if run correctly, can be a big play with a convoy of linemen out in front. This time, just not able to get it going, and it's a nice job of the defense to prevent a big play.
He's got a man down the middle, and it works. The first down to the 35.
Finally, good for them. They come up with a big play like this. Let's face it, offense has been at a premium for these guys. You wonder where plays like this have been all game long.
Big guys up front lined up. It's first down. On the shotgun, he's probing the secondary. Caught quickly. Defense shoves him out of bounds. Not much of a gain there.
Well, defense didn't have any time at all to get pressure on the quarterback. He gets the ball out of his hands pretty quick. A hitch to the receiver.
Pass complete. It's second down now. He's looking to throw. Caught over the middle. It's Hernandez. Defense surrounds him. Just a short gain on that completion.
I really like what this defensive coordinator is doing right now. He's got a nice lead. Just sit back. The most important thing is tackling this offense inbounds so that clock will keep ticking.
On third and short, they hand the ball off. There's the stiff arm. Brought down, but crosses midfield to the 46. And the Demon Deacons looking to keep this drive rolling. And the tight end goes in motion before the snap. Play action here on first down. Quick throw to the left side. And it's intercepted. Brought down after a short return. But the interception gives the offense the football at the 40.
Well, this defense has been great the entire football game here. They knew they had a lot of pressure on them in the playoff. They stepped up and played well all game long, and now they get a critical interception here late in this game.
Second down after that previous play. And the ball is handed off out of the shotgun. As the first down is still going. Tackle, but only after picking up a fresh set of downs. First and 10 now for the offense. Play action fake. Looking to throw. It's an out route. The catch made. Tackle's made quickly, but that's a big gain. Ball moves to the 35-yard line. The offense with three tight ends now in first down, trying to create a mismatch. It's a shotgun run call. Stopped right there at the line. No gain. The Sooners will hustle to the line to run the hurry-up offense.
But these obvious running situations are very tough when you're working with the lead late in the game because you know the defense is going to stack the line of scrimmage, make it as difficult as possible for you to run the football.
And now it's fumbled. What a decision. They scoop up the ball. It's still a live play here.
Well, it's a good job by the defense to force the fumble, but you have to have the collective awareness for someone to get on top of it. It's a lucky break for the offense.
Always looking to throw. And the trick play doesn't fool him on third down. Fourth down now. And a player is down injured after that last play. We'll take a timeout while they check him out. The Sooners will have to kick this away. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. The returner is brought down. It's the start of the next drive. The Wake Forest offense back out on the field now. They had it going on the last drive, but it ended abruptly with the interception. Let's see what they can do here. They'll go with the ground game here. Running back takes the handoff. Breaks the tackle to get back to the line of scrimmage, but that's it. Offense getting set. Second down play here. Looking for a man. That one falls incomplete. Looking for a flag. Doesn't get it. Brings up third down. They come to the line. A long way to go for the first down, but needing this crucial conversion right now. Drops back. Looking to throw for it on third down. Swarm for the pass rush. A sack.
Chris, I'm really surprised by the way this game has turned out. That's another sack by this defense. They've done such a great job of preparing a plan to get ready for one of the top quarterbacks in the country. They've kept him out of sync, applied pressure, and a big part of the reason they're enjoying this lead right now.
Good effort by the return man. They get him down, but that's a solid gain in return. And the Sooners offense is back on the field. They're looking to build on the lead. They had to punt the football in their last possession. That one falls incomplete. Good defensive play. Brings up second down. Dropping back. It's Mateer. Now from the 40, the offense faces a third and long to keep this drive going. Out of the gun now on third down. On the move now. On the move, looking deep down the right side. The pass is dropped, incomplete. Would have had a huge gain. Took his eye off the ball. So here we go. Let's see what the play call is on 4th and long from their own 40. Close to the tight end. Can't connect downfield, incomplete, and a turnover on downs. Great spot to start this drive for the offense. They'll come out throwing here to start the drive. The ball is picked off.
Oh, you feel terrible for this quarterback. He's played well all year. He's trying to make a play, trying to force it into coverage because they need points at this point in the game to try to advance into the next round of the playoffs. Puts it into coverage, and that's probably going to do it.
And a decent game there before the defense brings him down.
Well, if you're going to run the read option, you're going to have to keep your eye on that defensive end. If he collapses down inside to the running back, then you pull it and take it yourself as a quarterback to the outside. Now, if he stays outside, you're going to go ahead and leave it in the running back's belly. In this case, he pulled it and got some good yards himself.
Quarterback wants to throw it on 2nd down. Looking for a man deep on the right side. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, Sooners. Cook, this quarterback told us this is my time to shine, a playoff game. He has gone out and backed that up so far.
Yeah, he's done everything that's been asked of him and more. Just a great job of getting into a rhythm. Really tough to defend. Right now, the defensive coordinator, you can see him down there. He's throwing his headset. He's frustrated. He's got to come up with some new wrinkles to try to slow this guy down.
Fielded in the end zone. It's Simmons. And he's brought down at the 16. Would have been better off leaving it in the end zone for a touchback. For the first play of the drive, they'll set up at the 16. The shotgun running play call. That's a solid gain. Moves the ball out to the 28.
Well, depending on the temperament of the head coach, he's either turning to the bench and screaming, where the heck was that all game? Or maybe he's just kind of keeping that to himself, thinking, all right, maybe this is something to build on. Maybe something positive can come out of this. You're going to have some bad games from time to time. We'll see how he gets his team ready in the future. But that right there, yeah, that's what they've been looking for all game.
2nd down, we're going to throw it. Grab down the middle. It's Claiborne. They bring him down after a short gain there.
You know, it's a nice completion, but it's kind of another short gain. The defense is keeping everything in front. I think the offensive coordinator's got to find a way to take some vertical shots to get some chunk plays.
The Demon Deacons will bring their punt team onto the field. He's on to kick it away, helping his team with field position. And the returner decides to signal fair catch. And the Oklahoma offense is back on the field. And his home crowd ready to celebrate a very satisfying home victory. Offense out for the first play of the drive, beginning at the 22. Quarterback still with the football. He's past the marker and still going. Broken tackle, still going. Tackle made, but not before he reaches the 44.
You talk about a headache for a defensive coordinator. You got to plan around that kind of speed and discipline and elusiveness from a quarterback like this. Man, it creates nightmares that this defensive coordinator, I'm sure, dealt with.
Trying to find room. It's Barnes. And that's a solid game before the defense able to bring him down. 2nd down after that run on the previous play. Scanning the field. It's Mateer. Taking a shot deep toward the end zone. And it's incomplete. They took a shot there. It will be the final play of the quarter. Of course, in the playoffs, it's survive and advance. This is a crucial W. Great performance, but now the stage gets even bigger. The challenges will continue going forward.
Yeah.